Ladies and gentlemen, Regional Director Tanya Rabata.
Mabuhay Madayaw.
Mabuhay ang Madayaw.
The tourism industry of Davao Region posted a strong and encouraging performance in 2025, anchored on improved air connectivity, sustained domestic travel demand, effective promotion, and continued public-private collaboration. For the first 3 quarters of 2025, the region recorded an 11% increase in tourist arrivals compared to the same period in 2024, reflecting renewed traveler confidence and the steady recovery and growth of the tourism sector. Domestic tourism continued to be the main driver of the region's tourism sector in 2025. Filipino travelers sustained demand for leisure travel, meetings, incentives, conferences, and exhibitions, as well as family and group travel. This strong domestic market provided stability to tourism enterprises and destinations across the region, allowing the industry to grow. The steady and steep growth, as you see in the graph, in the previous years, in tourism arrivals can be attributed to a convergence of several factors. Private sector initiatives played a significant role through expanded airline services, improved accommodation facilities, enhanced tourism services, and the development of innovative tour products. These efforts were complemented by government programs and interventions focused on tourism development, enterprise support, and capacity building. In addition, ongoing promotional activities strengthened destination visibility, while the region's stable peace and order situation reinforced Davao's reputation as a safe, reliable, and visitor-friendly destination. International arrivals showed consistent growth throughout 2025, with the highest volume recorded in Q1. This upward trend underscores enhanced air connectivity and the region's rising competitiveness and strengthening appeal in global markets. A key enabler of this positive performance was the continued operation and expansion of international and domestic air routes serving the region. And international flights strengthened Davao's linkages with strategic overseas markets, supporting inbound tourism and reinforcing the region's role as a gateway to Mindanao. At the same time, domestic flights remain the backbone of regional tourism, ensuring accessibility from major Philippine cities and facilitating the steady movement of leisure and business travelers. The expansion of routes, may I mention also the sea routes, in Davao City further enhanced connectivity, encouraged repeat visitation, and opened opportunities to tap emerging markets. Davao Region registered a total of 383 primary accredited tourism enterprises, reflecting steady progress in formalizing the tourism sector and strengthening service quality. A significant share of these are accommodation establishments, with 140 accredited lodgings recorded across the region. A total of 58 secondary tourism enterprises were recorded. This highlights the need to expand the accreditation base across key support sectors, particularly in food and beverage, wellness, transport, and sports and recreational services. As the tourism industry continues to grow and diversify, the presence of reliable, quality-assured, and standards-compliant establishments throughout the tourism value chain will be crucial in ensuring a consistent, safe, and satisfying visitor experience, while also strengthening destination competitiveness and industry credibility. Throughout 2025, the Department of Tourism continued to actively promote the Davao region's diverse tourism portfolio through its market and product development programs. The region participated in international and domestic travel expos, conducted roadshows targeting priority source markets, and engaged travel trade partners to promote tour packages and destination offerings. These initiatives highlighted the region's natural attractions, cultural heritage, urban lifestyle, and adventure experiences, strengthening its position in competitive tourism markets. The DOT also supported the hosting of MICE events, festivals, and tourism-related activities across the region. Cultural and lifestyle festivals showcased the richness and diversity of local communities, while business and special interest events contributed to increased visitor spending and longer stays. These activities not only enhanced visitor experience but also stimulated local economies and reinforced the Davao region's tourism brand. As part of the broader destination marketing efforts for Davao region, participation in various tourism expos, roadshows, and business-to-business engagements led by the DOT-11 played a vital role in strengthening the region's market presence. These platforms served as strategic avenues to promote Davao as a diverse, competitive, and experience-rich destination for both leisure and adventure travel. Through participation in the international and the domestic expos, Davao region was showcased to global and domestic travel trade stakeholders, including tour operators, wholesalers, media, and institutional buyers. B2B or business-to-business meetings facilitated direct engagement between Davao-based tourism stakeholders and potential partners, enabling the development of tour packages, market linkages, and collaborative promotions. Complementing these efforts, roadshows and domestic travel fairs increased destination awareness among local travelers and encouraged inter-regional travel. Collectively, these initiatives enhanced Davao region's visibility, strengthened industry partnerships, and supported sustained tourism growth, while reinforcing the region's positioning as a safe, accessible, and culturally rich destination, supported by strong community participation. Beyond promotions, DOT implemented a range of thematic programs and strategic initiatives aimed at diversifying tourism products and strengthening industry competitiveness. Culinary tourism programs highlighted the region's unique food heritage and local flavors. Halal tourism initiatives promoted inclusivity and market readiness, enabling tourism establishments to cater to Muslim travelers and tap into a growing global market segment. Our lifestyle forum, Pep Talks, in partnership with SM Lanang, served as a platform for engagement, information sharing, and motivation among tourism stakeholders. The Davao Adventure Challenge has entered its second season, marking a significant expansion following a successful inaugural run. Season 1, implemented in 2024, featured 17 adventure sites and established DAC as a dynamic platform for experiential and adventure tourism in the region. Building on this momentum, Season 2 was launched from September 1, 2025, will run for 1 year, expanding the program from 17 to 29 adventure sites across the region. This growth reflects the program's ambition to be bigger, bolder, and more immersive, offering participants a wider range of landscapes, activities, and cultural encounters. And at the heart of the Davao Adventure Challenge is a strong, community-centric approach. The initiative is strategically designed to support community-based tourism enterprise, ensuring authentic visitor experiences while generating sustainable livelihood opportunities for local communities. Through this model, the Davao Adventure Challenge continues to promote inclusive, sustainable, and region-wide tourism development. Complementing these initiatives were the training and capacity building programs rolled out to tourism stakeholders throughout the region by equipping tourism enterprises, workers, and communities with the necessary skills and knowledge. These programs ensure that tourism growth is sustainable, inclusive, and competitive. The Department of Tourism 11, in collaboration with its partners, delivered 159 training sessions that benefited a total of 15,025 individuals in 2025. This substantial investment of tourism services in the region, the thematic focus on the Filipino brand of service excellence, regional and community tour guiding, our mental health and psychosocial support, and inclusive programs including halal tourism, child-safe and barrier-free tourism, and sustainability-focused modules indicates a deliberate effort to instill not only technical proficiency but also values-based service culture across the sector. The Davao Region Tourism Development Plan has been completed following extensive consultations with our key stakeholders. The Davao Region envisions itself as one of the leading tourism destinations in the Philippines, where indigenous cultures thrive, natural landscapes are protected, and communities are uplifted through visitor experiences that celebrate the region's tourism identity. Diversity is our beauty. The region's tourism development shall be anchored on 4 guiding principles that reflect the shared aspirations of its communities, institutions, and stakeholders. Resilience, inclusive, sustainable, empowering. These principles reinforce the vision and ensure that growth is both meaningful and transformative. The strategic goals and objectives of the Davao Region Tourism Development Plan serve as a unified roadmap to guide sustainable tourism growth over the next 3 years. Each strategic goal outlines a priority direction, ranging from the infrastructure and digitalization to experience enhancement and governance, while the corresponding objectives break down these ambitions into achievable outcomes. Together, they provide a coherent framework that aligns local initiatives with regional aspirations, ensuring that tourism development across the Davao region is inclusive, resilient, and future-ready. This alignment enables stakeholders to focus efforts, measure progress, and adapt strategies toward building a thriving tourism economy grounded in diversity, connectivity, and collaboration. Overall, the tourism accomplishments of the Davao region in 2025 demonstrate the positive impact of strengthened connectivity, effective promotion, diversified product development, and continuous stakeholder capacity building. These gains provide a solid foundation of sustained industry growth and position the region to further advance its tourism development agenda in the years ahead. The Department of Tourism does much more than just bring people to beautiful places. It is also our mandate to help improve lives across the entire spectrum of the industry. By supporting local businesses, protecting nature, helping indigenous communities, providing necessary infrastructure, and empowering local human resources, our programs continue to create jobs and inclusive opportunities. This video that we are about to present highlights the inspiring, transformative stories of the people and destinations of a region that have flourished through these efforts. Let's watch this.
Community-based ecotourism and sustainable initiatives to infrastructure support and inclusive development, the Department of Tourism's programs are geared toward transforming lives and landscapes, moving far beyond simply bringing tourists to our destinations.
The municipal government of Guatemala Canal Tourism is an emerging tourism destination in Davao del Sur. As an emerging tourism destination, it's hard for us to introduce Matanao as a tourism site or as a tourism municipality since before we have a history of insurgency and peace and order. But eventually, since we are an insurgency-free municipality, it now open to more sites and more tourist destinations in the area.
Ang sitwasyon sa City of Alamato Barangay Asbaw sa una is naglisod siya kay walay source of income ang kanang mga tao dito kundi ang illegal logging. Importante kayo ang coffee tour na programa sa DOT 11 tungod kayo nga muna nakadugay siya income.
Ilang kulitan, mabot sila, tapos kantong uban, kalunan sila ng kapitao. Tulungan sa kape o sa muna sa kape.
Mao niya ang gina-preserve, ginasulod karon o kung sa may gitudlo sa mga magpapa. Wala ginag-worship ang ritual.
So, ang nakabilis sa maong programa proyekto sa tourism, ang akong kabatainhan, kabatanunan o kalalakihan. Kung saan ini ang napasa na sa ilahan, kultura sa mabuong kagawa, ng mga pamilya, pinaagi niya ang mabuong cultural village.
Sa una, dili pa kayo naila sa lokal kasi may sa national religion tungod bukid kayo kanto layo tapos nabagay sa ilan sa Batakor na ako nga tayo kay dili kayo siya ang pasada god kanang isang sinatado so isod ang pag-ato sa mga gusto mong abot dito sa mga
Karon nag-PLC trip ang tourism road infrastructure program. Importante siya kung kay kami we want to establish the Women's US native age tourism and kung kayo hindi man nakatawang lugar gusto niya mga kanang leading to tourism ng mga establishments or sciences kung may kalandalan kung kaya andalan.
Na-experience ako na nalibay sila kay na-meet daw nila ang Philippine Coffee Queen. Gusto nila mag-meet sa mga Filipino na nag-persige na buwangan sa pagkinabuhi ba? Ang kabaguhan na nakita namin sa mga komunidad is mao ang pag-stop sa illegal logging.
Nagsugod ko crime sa una. Isa pa din ang booking niya open ang mga kulang niya. Pag open sa tourism ang mundo ay kamuna ko makaka-apply kung booking guide sa Santa Cruz niya. Nakahatag ko sa income sa kuha. Every week na ako isaka, na ako siya turista na ma-ilinga.
Over the years, these efforts have helped create jobs, boost local incomes, empower indigenous groups and small enterprises, and preserve our rich heritage and natural beauty, spreading tourism's benefits far beyond the city to our rural and coastal communities.
Salmon Island was already promising by both plenty of natural attractions, beaches, resorts, and dining space.
Saripan Marine Park is a renowned tourist attraction site in Salmon Island, famous for its vanishing sandbar. So this would be the first ever project that is in partnership with the Sama Indigenous Peoples Group.
Nakapila na mo sa community sa tourism project is yung training for the community tour guiding, customer service training.
Sa ang Itaglo sa tourist destination, ano na yung kalabukan ang barangay before ang mga tao na nasa pag-ahuwian.
The City Investment and Tourism Office assisted and supported the Department of Tourism, Region 11 sa ilang programs and projects sa city, particularly ang tourist best area. So, nanikat na area yung buhay sa comfort sa ating visitors, nagpuli sila mag-charge, mag-relax, makapalit sila sa ilang kasalubong para sa ilang mga relatives and friends.
Our city, Davao City, focused on 11 tribes of Davao City. So we call it the Panunod Project. So during the implementation of our Panunod Project, many stakeholders joined together to work hand in hand on how we will help together to build a better Kanayawan tribal village.
Davao del Norte is honored
to be recipient of this transformative initiative with a total of 28 tourism road infrastructure projects enrolled, of which 8 projects have been completed. These completed roads now stand as a tangible symbol of what collaboration between national government agencies and the local government can achieve when development is inclusive and intentional.
The Provincial Tourism Office initiated a MAP tour for the 11 accredited tour operators to personally experience the preferred adventure sites activities.
Nakapil po sa konsultasyon ay hatag local insight kung nagsiguro na respetado ang ancestral movement, kultura o tradisyon sa lumang sa kanang activities.
Katong sa among labor post, na sa among makalambo ang among labor post, sa akong lugayo, mahilig ka, na ang barangay, lugar, kataong tutuba na mahilo siyang labor post. So, siya nakita sa Department of Tourism na Kalambo.
Tourism is no longer an exclusive industry. It has become a shared opportunity where local guides, farmers, artisans, and youth all play a role and we act in benefit.
After years of working through it or present we have 64 projects that led to the opening of those roads leading to destinations. And that is the reason we have high statistics after that in 2018 and above.
Dili lang ang tourism spots ang showcase or package, but also the resident who has something at home spot.
Today, we proudly showcase real stories of uplifting, thriving destinations, and resilient communities. Join us as we witness this inspiring journey through the heart of Davao Region.
Kami sa Saung ng Oriental na benefit yun kayo ni sa any mga programs. We join the capacity building of Department of Tourism, specifically community-based tour guide, and also the free diving certification program na i-download sa DOT. Karon kay sa mga kagrupo, nag-iya-iya na kami mo-offer kung dive tours. I myself is a product of this program, and also nagamit ko na na skill sa pag-build sa coral reef.
This year, almost nasa tourism is different of ideas na amin para sa iba part of our videos na among ginatubo kas na bring na ng ilang insight about sa tourism yun.
Ang turismo ang pagbiling culture sensitive, respetado ang ancestral way kung maghatag ng lugay nga benepisyo.
Kaunta ang uploaders, dili na optional sa mga tour operator kundi isa na nga nila i-package.
Huwag mo kalitandang ang mga mismo mga trainings na ihatag pa ka namin dito sa barangay Lingguan.
Tourism Office will play a significant role in sustainable tourism and partnership with other government offices to ensure visitor safety, security, and wonderful visitors experience.
The Tourism Road Infrastructure Project has proven that when government agencies work hand in hand, development becomes holistic, touching tourism, agriculture, livelihood, trade, and social well-being all at once.
There was awards for Pagodians and for Farmers. This is not just domestic but international. So it was both beneficial to DOT as Philippine Airlines brought in Pagodians from international destination. Department of Tourism was one of the sponsors of the event.
Meron tayong tour for the participants sa mga ecotourism naman natin and souvenir shops din yung Davao.
Being the way we are already at the top, we can just afford to stay there and enjoy the view. We need to work hard to stay there at the top.
Department of Tourism is our agency. Kung wala sila, maraming mga bata na narawarang sila. So we're given the guidelines
together, we are not just building roads, we are building futures. Maraming salamat, Dear Dagan, for the opportunity.
Our heartfelt thanks to our storytellers, our community partners, and to you, our tourism stakeholders, for joining us on this journey. Together, we are truly one God. Dagan Salamat.
These stories remind us that meaningful change happens when we work together. Our heartfelt thanks to our partners in government, the private sector, and the academe for walking with us every step of the way. Your initiatives, collaboration, expertise, and dedication have helped turn programs into real opportunities and real impact for our people. This is what we can achieve together. And I'd like to end our report with my favorite quote. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. Maraming salamat po at ang salamat.
Paningkamot. Alright. Atras, atras.
Ladies and gentlemen, palakpakan po natin in gratitude DOT Regional Office, Region 11.
Yan na.